Welcome to another video how to sow tropical plants. So I have three examples for you today. The first one we are going to look at is not this one, is this one. Don't know if you can see it. We call it in Dutch fluweelboon. It's Mucuna Pruriens. So what they advise you to do is, in Dutch again, scarify the seeds and then put it in warm water during 24 hours. So that's what I've done. That's what I've done yesterday. So now it's day 2. Now I use, as you should know now by now, vermiculite, and these are the beans. So I'm gonna take those out. With these tools. I bought them cheap on eBay. So how do they look like? Well, they look a lot like beans. See? And I'm gonna put those in this vermiculite. Down. Put 3 in here. So I tried this 1 year ago and it was a big failure, not one sprouted. And I think the problem was they were too wet. So this year I'm gonna be very careful watering the seeds. Okay. So now they're in, and if I can find a tray that doesn't have holes in it, let me look. Okay, this. So instead of pouring the water on top, I'm going to put those in this. It will take a few seconds because vermiculite is something that is absorbing water very quickly. So the other one. This is a hybrid Trachycarpus Wagnerianus with Princeps new form. So you know by now, I hope so you know, that Wagnerianus has very stiff leaves, so it's ideal if you live in a windy place. It's frost hardy, and it's crossed with Princeps new hybrid. So why did I choose this crossing? Because Princeps new hybrid is like the white of the blue nova, and they grow very fast. That should compensate the Wagnerianus that is growing very slowly. And the Wagnerianus can give stiffness to the Princeps leaves. So it should be a great blue looking palm with stiff leaves that is frost hardy. So what better combination can you do? So I soaked those 24 hours before in water. Then I filled this bag with vermiculite, my favorite sowing material, and then I put it in a sealed baggie with, of course, the seeds in it, and I poured water in it. Very important with Trachycarpus seeds is that you don't use too much water, so it has to be moist but not wet, otherwise rot can happen. And the last, and also again a failure previous years, was this one. That's called Kennedia Nigricans. Very nice. Don't know if you can see it. It's very special looking. So what you have to do with those are, first of all, you take the seeds out and put them in a sieve. Then rinse them with boiling hot water. Few seconds. No soaking in boiling water, but pouring it over the seeds. Then after that you put them 48 hours in lukewarm water. So yeah, day 2, so it's only 24 hours today. So they are inside my propagator. So tomorrow I will sow them. And also it's very important with this one that they can be kept moist. So an update will follow later. I hope you all enjoyed it. Can take a look around here, but it's nothing much to see today. So until next time, and if you like, you can subscribe. Okay, welcome back. It's day 2 after the soaking. So these are the seeds I've sown. Kennedia Nigricans. So as I told yesterday, they should get wet with very boiling water for a few seconds, and then you leave them for 48 hours in warm water. So that's what I did, and this is the result. Very strange. I had 20 seeds, and look what they did. It's like they split up or something, like I don't know. So I'm going to sow all that is like laying there, and then we'll see what will happen. That's the only thing I can do. So as you know, I love to work with vermiculite 100%. So we're gonna put these in rows. So I think that these on the left side are the seeds. I don't know what this is. I really don't know. Is it because it was the boiling water that they split, or I don't know. I will sow everything. So my tweezers. I'm going to sow 2 rows from the left side of the paper, because it should be 20 seeds, like that. On this one as well, and this one. Cover it so it's like shaking, and they are covered. Told you it's very easy. And now in the middle I'm gonna make a little row where I will put all the rest in. And we'll see what happens. Maybe these are the seeds, I don't know. If any of you have ever sown these, please let me know in the comments, because I have no clue at all what happened to these. Maybe these are the seeds and the other ones are just pods, or I really don't know. So I'm gonna pour these. In the middle. Like that. Shake it up. Now put it in water. It will float for a few minutes. But now you see how fast it's taking up the water. So vermiculite, really, I really would advise that everybody used it, because it's the best sowing medium you have. Of Of course, you can also use cocos peat, etc. But when removing the seedlings with vermiculite, it is so easy. So let's see. So how can you see if that's enough water? Well, it's very easy. If you put your fingers and you press a little, you feel it's wet. So that's enough. Doesn't need more than that. Now, where did I put the lid? Oh my god, where did I put that? Not important, I will look for that later. Just wanted to show you something else. I don't know if you can see it, but a long time ago I sowed for my first time 3 fern seeds. And now, I don't know if I can show you. Let me see if I can zoom in. You see the green? It's the first stage. So if they grow bigger, I can put water on them and then they will fertilize each other. So it took me a while. These are Dixonia. For some reason they were green a month or 2 ago and now they stopped. I don't know what I did wrong with these, but let me see if I can show you. There's little patches of green, but I don't know, we will see later. And these are Theateas, and they look green. Open. Sesame. Look how green they are grown. So if you sow 3 ferns, one advice, be patient. Be very patient. And in the meantime, let me see. I don't see my lid. Oh my god. But it doesn't matter because we will see in a few weeks or months what will happen with this. So an update in a few months. Bye.